Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Abdullah Sheikh. Today, my topic is cryptography. Subject is cryptography and network security. In that topic is services and mechanism. In that, I will explain about services of a system. Services of a system means it is a communication or a processing of a system that provides a some type of securities to the system resources. In that, we have five types. First one is authentication, second one is non-repudiation, third one is access control, and fourth one is data integration, fifth one is data confidentiality. First one is authentication. Authentication means we have some we have to implement some accesses that to secure a system or a software. So in authentication we have two types. First one is peer entity authentication. Second one is data origin. Sorry, data origin authentication. Here, peer authentication means it explains about the transition process of a. For example, let's take a sender and receiver. So this is the data transmission. It explains the process what was happening that the sender sends a message to the receiver. So this is called peer entity authentication. While sending this information to the receiver, there we have to take some authentication steps. That is peer entity authentication. Second is data origin authentication. It means providing a wait. It is a sender receiver. In peer authentication, it is a connection between sender and receiver. But in origin, there is no connection. It is connectionless. We have to provide for authentication for that origin for that data. That means in data organization, we have to provide security for the connectionless data information. Second one is access control. Access control means we have to provide some measurements like biometric. In access control, we have to keep some measurements like or controlling the unauthorized attackers. That means if any unauthorized attackers are attacking the system, then we have to implement this service that is called access control. For example, biometric or retina scanning, fingerprint scanning, like that we have to implement in this. Third one is non-repudiation. Third one is non-repudiation. Non-repudiation means we have to prove what was happening while sending the message. In that two types. First one is proof of origin, and in first one we have to prove that sender is sending a message to the receiver. And for example, I will tell with example, right? It is sender and receiver. For first one, we have to prove if a sender sends a message or data to the receiver, and receiver tells that he had not received the message. So this first services tells that sender has sent the message, but the receiver tells not sending the message. So by this proof, we can tell that sender sent a message to the receiver. And whereas compared to second one, proof delivery, it is also same sender and receiver. It is opposite to proof of origin. In this, when sender sends really a message to the receiver, but receiver also successfully receives the sender sends message, but receiver tells that he had not received any message from the sender. By this service, we can tell that receiver also received a message. So this is proof of delivery. Data integrity. In this, దీని యొక్క మెయిన్ ప్రాసెస్ ఏంటంటే, ఎవరైనా అటాకర్ అనేవాడు దాంట్లో మోడిఫికేషన్స్ లేదా ఇన్సర్షన్ ఆర్ ఎడిషన్ ఏమైనా యాడ్ చేయాలనుకున్నా చేయరు. సో ఇది దీని యొక్క సర్వీస్ ఏంటంటే, మెయిన్ ఎవరైనా హ్యాకర్స్ లాంటి వాళ్ళు ఒక డేటాలో వాళ్ళకి సంబంధించిన ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ పెట్టి మన సిస్టమ్ హ్యాక్ చేయాలనుకుంటే ఇది అనేది వాళ్ళు చేయకుండా ఆపుతుంది. సో దీంట్లో వచ్చేసి 2 టైప్స్, యాంటీ చేంజ్, యాంటీ రీప్లే. అండ్ ఫిఫ్త్ వన్ ఇస్ డేటా కాన్ఫిడెన్షియాలిటీ. అంటే ఒక డేటాని అనాథరైజ్డ్ అంటే తెలియని వాటి నుంచి ప్రొటెక్ట్ చేయడం కోసం ఈ సర్వీస్ అనే దాన్ని మనం ఉపయోగిస్తాం. సో సర్వీసెస్ అంటే ఈ మెయిన్ 5 టాపిక్స్ మీద డిపెండ్ అయి ఉంటుంది. సో థ్యాంక్స్.